little tricky to learn it. Most people first learn how to hop actually backwards on their back wheel, and then maybe learn how to hop on one spot. And the hardest of all is to hop forward and maybe do a jump, a gap at the same time. Do a little endo, come down, and immediately start hopping before you lose your balance.
For the back hop, Hans starts off with a small endo using the front brake. As he comes down, he throws his weight to the back of the bike, using the momentum to lift the front wheel. Before he gets to the full standing back hop, he makes a small hop forward, placing the bike so that his weight lands squarely over the back wheel. He has the back brake fully on. It's important to place the bike in front. If you just come up into a standing wheelie, your momentum will be backwards and you will probably start hopping backwards with little chance of recovery.
I think the reason why most beginners feel it's easier to hop backwards on your back wheel first is because instead of what I do, I lift my front end up and hop my back wheel underneath me to have my center of gravity below me. I think what they do is they throw their weight too far backwards, so now they do the same thing. They lift their back end underneath them again. And they have so much momentum that they keep going and going. I can't stop! As soon as I get up into the back wheel hop, I usually do a hop forwards to get my back wheel directly underneath me so the center of gravity is below me. I go up and hop forward, so now the bike is underneath me.
Once you've achieved the standing wheelie position, you can hop. You use both your legs and your arms to hop, making sure your ankles are soft and flexible. You should have a constant feeling that you are pushing forward with your feet. Eventually, you can learn to hop forward.
Go on your back wheel to go forward. Just pedal in a little bit and jump forward.
The forward hop is achieved with a combination of leaning slightly forward, releasing the brake for a semi-pedal stroke, and then hopping just as the wheel propels you forward. Upon landing, you squeeze the back brake and repeat for another hop.
So when you launch forward, you give it a little pedal stroke with your feet, and at the same time you release your brake for 1 split second. But while in the air, you already pull the brake again, so when you land, your back wheel will be locked and you can come to a controlled stop.
One method you can use to learn back hop forwards is to wheelie and practice the sequence of pedaling and braking. Eventually, that's a hop.
Pedaling and braking, and pedaling and braking, and pedaling, braking, pedaling, braking, pedaling, braking.
Once mastered, the skill of the back hop is the most precise way to hop gaps and navigate difficult drops. To hop gaps, you drop the front wheel to coil the body for a jump.
The bigger the back hop, the sort of between each one, then you have to lower the front a bit more so you can get more power through the pedals. But if you lower the front, you can go a bit further.
If you wish to back hop down, you also lower the front wheel.
Basically land on the back wheel, like I said, hop to the edge. As it gets through, he's going to lower the front quite low. Then he's going to kick on the pedal there with his strong foot, and it's going to push the back wheel down really fast. But what's going to happen, the front wheel isn't going to drop in height an awful amount. So the bike's actually not, only the back wheel's going to drop there, the front wheel's going to end up about there. So what you've done by lowering the front wheel is you've made the drop smaller than what it would be if you just went boom.
To hop over narrow, technical objects, the back hop is the most precise way.
don't expect it to happen in one day, you know. Takes some people years to do it, you know.
How long did it take you to learn to back hop?
I don't know, but back wheel hops or front wheel hops, one of those things I remember. First I was stoked to do 1, 2, or 3, and then maybe 5, and all of a sudden I couldn't even do 3 anymore, and then 6, 7, and then one day maybe 12, and all of a sudden you got it so good wired that you could do it, you know, as long as you had power, you know.